Hi everyone, so with all the D4 craze going on, it's been a while since I made some updates on Diablo 3, but we actually do have some news here. So number one is they actually finally fixed the Natalia exploit, so you might have seen that going around in the early season, in season 28. And there was this like way to one-shot enemies with no damage with like a Z DPS character. And that has been fixed, and all of the Demon Hunter leaderboards and all of the group leaderboards have been wiped actually. So that happened like 2 days ago. There's this post. It's kind of unclear right now if there's going to be any actions against people abusing this bug, but we'll see. I guess maybe that something's going to happen. I guess it will be most appreciated by most people. And there's also been some news on Diablo 3 Season 29 and onwards. And there are some news regarding Diablo 3 Season 29 and onwards. So there was this developer meeting in Berlin where people could go and meet Joe Shaley and Rod Ferguson and some people. Actually, I was also invited, but I didn't go because the timing was like right between the beta weekends. So that would have been like too much traveling. But in the end, Anna Cake, if you know her, she has gone there. She's also another Twitch streamer. I have her linked in the description, so make sure to check her out. And yeah, she uploaded this video here talking about the some questions he asked, mostly about D4. So most of the stuff is kind of like known old knowledge, but there is this part here about the future of Diablo 3. So we can listen to that.
We asked the developers what will happen with Diablo 3 after Diablo 4 release, and here is the answer. Season 28 was massive. Season 28 was gigantic, amazing buff, and there is no way back. We're not giving away our pets that can pick up the items now. In Season 29, yes. The upgrade were the new content, the update will be not so massive. Don't expect, guys, too much, but there will be still something new and sexy. But starting from season 30, the team will start repeating the previous cosmetics and the previous seasonal themes that we already saw in the previous Diablo 3 seasons, and the team will be more focusing on creating new seasons in Diablo 4. The other thing.
Okay, so yeah, you heard it. Basically, there's going to be one more update, I guess one other new season theme, one other like, big patch, etc. in season 29. Now, they didn't say when exactly that's going to happen, but that will probably be, I guess, in fall or something. I expect season 28 to go very long. Number one, it's a very good season, and number two, Diablo 4 is coming. And then shortly after Diablo 4, we get Diablo 4 Season 1. So I would very much doubt that they're trying to, land somewhere between those two dates. And it'll probably be like after Season 1 in Diablo 4 has already come out. And then in Season 30 onwards, I guess it's going to be like recycling. So yeah, I guess we're just going to see like some of the best season themes from the past coming back over and over. Probably not really any more new updates other than that. So I guess that maybe the developers will also be trying to just, polish the game a bit more, get it into like a state where it's like good to go for long term. So what that means for me as a blaster is that, well, I'll probably still check out the seasons, especially season 29. I mean, first of all, there will be a new season theme, there will be updates, so there will be a PDR. And, well, I will cover that for sure, even when D4 is already out. Because you also want to keep Maxwell updated, for example. I want to have, the guides ready to go for Eternity, basically. So I'm going to be working on those when we get there. And outside of that, yeah, we'll see. I mean, Diablo 4 is a game that I thoroughly enjoy. And I expect that I'll just be blasting like Diablo 4 from now on for the most part. And Diablo 3 will be like, we're kind of done with Diablo 3, I guess. Even though I still enjoy the game. Diablo 4 is a new thing for me and for most other people as well. Maybe I'll play a new season when it comes, like, a weekend or maybe a week or so. It depends on the timing. I expect actually Diablo 3's seasons to be more consistent in their timing in the future when they do not develop any more updates. Blizzard has been like slacking pretty hard on that end in the past like few years. While they have delivered really good seasons, they were completely off schedule. So this might actually change and go back to the typical 3-month cycle to kind of like, have this back and forth between Diablo 4, Diablo 3 and Diablo 2, I guess, all coming in at like, a few months with like a little bit of time between them basically. So that would be the optimal scenario in my opinion. Either way, now that the Diablo 4 beta is over, I've actually gone back to blasting some D3 again. So yesterday, since they fixed the Natalia exploit, I was actually finally able to push that build for the first time really. So I went in there. I actually did clear like a GR 150 here like pretty easily on my hardcore demon hunter and got to rank 2 because the leaderboards were just recently wiped, so it wasn't really that hard to get a high rank. But yeah, I'm probably gonna work on that a bit more and try to get like, you know, a sub 10 minute run or something at least. Something that will stick a little bit. And in general, I'm just gonna be blasting some more D3. Also, for example, PoE is coming up next week, so I'm probably gonna be playing that on stream. And then, yeah, in the long term, until D4 launch, I guess we're gonna do some more variety. So maybe I'll do some Witcher, maybe some Elden Ring again, maybe some Last Epoch. So you might also see some uploads here, just, you know, some fun stuff coming up between all the D4 stuff that I'm working on. And that's also about it for this update that I want to share here. I know that most people got like this Diablo 4 blues now, you know, knowing you have to wait 2 months. But in the end, those 2 months will pass really, really quickly. So at least for me personally, I have no shortage of things to do. I'm just trying to get everything done and ready, you know, everything out of the way before launch so that we can blast all day, every day. And it's going to be a wild ride, I guess. So hope you enjoyed this one and see you guys next time.